Hi, Liz Tintinelli here, once again showcasing another fantastic Detroit property. Not only is this a wonderful residence to feature via video, it's where I grew up, so it's always had a special place in my heart, and I can't think of a better way for the start of the year to showcase a spectacular unit. Now, when you come through, what immediately hits you when you enter in these spaces are the full floor-to-ceiling windows from front to back. It's a wonderful snowy day, so you can't appreciate when the leaves are in full on all of these trees, but you can see with the canopy, you're surrounded by greenery. And so being able to see from front to back green space, it really sets this community apart from any other place in the city of Detroit. This particular unit was fully renovated. They took out all the old flooring and actually buffed, sanded, and resealed the original concrete floors, so it looks like a beautiful terrazzo. You know, they got some fantastic new stainless steel grills just to like bring in the allure of the mixture of the hard metal surfaces balanced by the greenery outside. So this would in essence be your formal dining room. And if you follow me this way, this is probably one of the better kitchens I've seen for full renovation. So full top of the line appliances, Fisher Paykel, convection induction stove, an oven, as well as the refrigerator and the microwave. But just the attention to detail, like really taking full utilization of this galley style kitchen. So you've got room for some open custom shelving here, as well as lots of storage space in these glass cabinetry up here. So again, not being too closed in and the setup and the layout of this space, so you can really feel like you can entertain, not to mention cook up a storm in this kitchen. And then it opens up to this great, beautiful, open living space. So some of the residences here in Lafayette Park open up to a meadow. This one has a little bit of green space out and back and butts up to another landmark in the community of Lafayette Park, which is the pavilion. So they recently redid the whole entry into their community there, and slowly but surely we're filling in more of the spaces here with more greenery to create a really great feeling in the back of these particular row of units. And as you can see, even in the winter, plants love all the light, so why not have as much as you can? And if you follow me back through, we're heading back to the main entry. So again, taking a close look, you know, the sight lines that you get from the front door all the way to the back space, it's just really why these spaces like scream modern architecture and just make you want to be in the city of Detroit. So the whole setup of the units is like you've got a central stack of plumbing and electrical, you've got a front hall closet, your kitchen, and then you've also got a half bath on this main level. So it makes it very convenient. You know, if you have guests come in, they can utilize a great bath. And this too has been fully renovated with new vanity mirror, lighting, paint, commode, everything. And if we follow here through the front hall closet, so again, utilization of the space here, because you're not really going to take down walls in these Mies units. You know, taking full use and putting in storage so you can maximize what storage you have is essential, and it's been done here. And if you follow me up, we'll go upstairs before I showcase the lower level. So one of the key features of this is this open metal staircase. The original treads have been stained like a darker stain per the current owner's taste, but you can just see the richness in the wood balanced with the color on the metal of like this darker gray black. It just like makes everything pop up against the white walls. But if you are prone to tripping, you probably should be very careful as you go up these steps, like I am. And as you come up to the main landing, again, we're at a typical layout of the townhouse style. They vary ever so slightly because units kind of fall in place like a puzzle. So in some instances, you'll have 2 units in the front and 1 in the back. In this particular setup, you've got one bedroom off the front entry and 2 bedrooms off the back. But the first unit that you're going into now is not the master. This was actually the office. So they took out the original sliding doors that made this a closet and they fit a desk in here. But by all means, you can turn this back into a functioning bedroom with doors for a closet. But just looking out at this view, even in winter, it's pretty breathtaking. And it's still a little hidden gem in the city. You would not know that you're less than 2 blocks away from Greektown, probably a little over 3 blocks from historic Eastern Market, which is filled with new restaurants, bars, and great things you can experience in the city of Detroit. Really spectacular location. And here we have the master bath. So again, another full renovation was done here. So you've got in-floor heating on the tile floor of this bathroom. You've got a heated towel bar, as well as vanity with good storage, as well as a mirror cabinet built in with storage. I love that when they did this renovation, they still made space for a soaking tub, because I still love to have tubs in my bathrooms. And then when we come off here, this is actually the master bedroom. It is such because it's a bit deeper and wider than the others. So depending upon your wish and orientation, you could have the head of your bed here or head of your bed on the other side, but you've got plenty of space for a very large king with night side tables on either side. And then spanning over here to the closet area. So you've got still the original sliding doors from the original design and setup of these units. A mirror's been installed on one of the sliders, which actually makes it great, so you don't need a mirror. But as you open these up, and they're a little bit stubborn, so I'll go from the opposite way. You can see great utilization of space. So again, closet organizers have been installed in this closet, like the front entry closet, so it can maximize your use in this closet area off the master bedroom all the way up to the ceiling. And we come in through here, to have another guest bedroom space. Again, wonderful. This could be an office as well, or a bedroom, but you can see here, they had to put in actually new sliding doors here and a new track system, but again, full organized walk-in closet. And one thing you can't notice is this slight little recess that you've got in every room. What's great is the original design is, when these were built, is to have seamless, unobstructed views from end to the outside. So if you had a headrail for window treatments, it was up and away in this concealed soffit. So when you raised up your window treatments, all you saw was glass. So it's brilliant. But here we've got custom roller shades in all the bedrooms up here on this level. And again, great concrete floors. Now they might be a little bit cold in this winter months, but again, a fantastic area rug and balance with the concrete. That's the way to design. And as we follow down now, we'll showcase the lower level. Now, as you come down to this lower level, imagine being a 7 or 8-year-old kid, being frightened to come in the basement, but also extremely excited when you're playing hide and go seek with friends to have this great space down here to play in. So the original design of these units was to actually have a separating masonry block wall that closed off the main stairwell from your downstairs space here. Some of the units have actually taken this wall down, because it's not a structural wall, to open up all of this space. So it's really a preference, I guess, on how you want to utilize it. But there's little nooks and crannies underneath that, so that's actually a good storage space. But here you see a fully renovated basement with newer epoxy floors. New electrical outlets to accommodate possibly another sitting room. So we had some finished pictures here when this was furnished with the owner's furniture, where you had like a little seating area with a television, a little workout area, and then storage. So really, it's really open to how you choose to design this lower level space, but you can make it into multiple things, like another office, a family room. There have even been many owners that have utilized access to the plumbing, where all of this originates down here, and putting in another 3-piece bath. So you actually have 2.5 baths in the space. So it's really up to you to design. But with this clean palette as it is now, it's yours for the doing, really. And we're actually in the Lafayette Cooperative of the Mies van der Rohe, and it is one of the only ones in the community that actually has the geothermal heating and cooling. So you see that unit there. And then brand new Whirlpool washer and dryer. So the Mies van der Rohe community is actually for owner occupants. There is available financing if you're interested in purchasing within the community. Having grown up here, I have lots of details as the community has evolved, and what current rules and regulations are of the community, what you're responsible for as an owner, what the HOA is responsible for. So if you're interested in this unit or any other part of the Mies van der Rohe community, please feel free to reach out to me. Again, you can text me or give me a call at 313-617-2699, or feel free to drop me an email on my website, lizindetroit.com. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.